Zenn, whose real name is GeoPraise, is an 18-year-old American professional Fortnite player born on May 5, 2007, recognized for his exceptional mechanical skills, aggressive playstyle, and rising presence in the competitive scene as well as on streaming platforms. Hailing from the United States, Zenn has carved out a niche in North America's Central Region competitive circuit, where he competes primarily in duos and has demonstrated consistent high-level performance in Epic Games official tournaments. His Fortnite journey began gaining traction around 2023, evolving from casual play into professional esports, marked by his affiliation with Limited Sports. Despite his young age, Zenn has amassed approximately $5,150 in tournament earnings as of early 2026, with notable wins in custom events and strong showings in FNCS qualifiers and Cash Cups. Which mouse does Zenn use? Regarding the gaming mouse Zenn uses, the most up-to-date information indicates that he employs the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 in white. This mouse is renowned for its ultra-lightweight design, weighing approximately 60 grams, which allows for swift and precise movements essential in competitive Fortnite gameplay. It features the advanced Hero 2 sensor, offering high accuracy with a maximum DPI of up to 32,000, though Zenn configures his at 1,600 DPI for balance control and speed. The mouse supports a polling rate of up to 2,000 Hz, which Zenn utilizes to minimize input lag and ensure responsive tracking during intense build fights and aiming scenarios. Its symmetrical shape accommodates various grip styles, including palm, claw, or fingertip, making it versatile for different players. Additionally, the Superlight 2 boasts extremely low click latency, hybrid optical mechanical switches for durability, and wireless connectivity via Lightspeed technology, providing up to 95 hours of battery life on a single charge. Zenn has praised this mouse for its comfort and performance, especially after switching from previous models, noting how it enhances his aim sharpness in streams and tournaments. Zenn mouse settings. Zenn sets his DPI to 1600, striking an ideal balance between speed and control high enough for rapid 180-degree turns in Fortnite's chaotic engagements, but controllable for pixel-perfect headshots. Complementing this, he runs a polling rate of 2000 Hz, ensuring the mouse reports its position to the PC 2000 times per second for ultra-low input lag, which is crucial in a game where split-second reactions determine victories in build fights or endgames. Delving into his in-game Fortnite sensitivity parameters, Zenn employs a symmetrical X-axis sensitivity of 4.3% and Y-axis sensitivity of 4.3%, which in Fortnite's modern percentage-based slider translates to an aggressive yet manageable feel tailored for his playstyle. This low percentage yields an effective DPI (eDPI) of approximately 65.6, enabling wide, sweeping arm movements across his large mousepad for 360-degree turns in roughly 35 centimeters, perfect for aggressive rushing and piece control in competitive modes like Ranked or FNCS. For finer adjustments during engagements, his targeting sensitivity is 54% and scope sensitivity is 54%, providing a moderated slowdown when aiming down sights or scoping with weapons like sniper rifles, allowing for steady tracking of moving targets without overcorrecting. These values were notably updated in late November 2025, as detailed in a breakdown video where Zenn revealed the tweaks made his aim sharper than ever, enhancing his performance against top players like Peterbot. Building and editing sensitivities remain at default multipliers, ensuring fluid transitions without custom overrides that could disrupt muscle memory. Zenn video settings. Zenn's video settings are aggressively performance-oriented, favoring raw FPS over graphical bells and whistles to minimize latency and maximize visibility in chaotic fights. Under display options, he runs in full-screen mode at a native 1920 by 1080 resolution, upgraded with his new monitor for crisp visuals without stretching distortions. The FPS limit is locked at 240 to sync perfectly with his effective refresh rate, using performance rendering mode DirectX 11 preferred over DX12 for stability. Meshes are set to low to reduce polygon load, while textures remain at medium, an unconventional choice among pros that leverages his NVIDIA GPU's strengths for better enemy outlining without taxing the system. In graphics settings, view distance is low to declutter distant backgrounds and boost FPS, with brightness cranked to 100% for optimal shadow and enemy visibility in dark areas. Colorblind mode is off, 3D resolution at 98% for sharp rendering, and crucially, NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency is disabled, a deliberate choice to avoid any potential FPS dips, relying instead on his hardware's inherent speed. These tweaks, refined through iterative testing, ensure he hits consistent 240+ FPS even on lower-end maps. Zenn Keybind settings. Zenn's keybinds are a masterclass in ergonomic efficiency, leveraging QWERTY clustering around his left hand for lightning-fast building, while keeping weapons and utilities accessible via numbers and modifiers. Building is streamlined on QXEB for wall floor stairs roof, with V for edit allowing seamless piece control without finger stretches. Weapons follow a standard 1 to 5 slot progression, 1 for pickaxe, but slot 5 on L-Alt frees up the keyboard for movement. Crouch is on left shift for instinctive drop shots, inventory on T, and use interact on G, doubled with mouse will up for versatility. Sprint defaults to left Alt, but can be bound to mouse button 5 in some configs. Auto-confirm edits is on edit only, pre-edits off, and auto-open doors enabled for fluid rotations. Zenn gears. Zenn's gaming hardware setup is top-tier, designed for competitive edge in Fortnite's fast-paced battles. He uses the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 White as his primary mouse, paired with a GameSense Radar Benjifishy mousepad for smooth, controlled tracking. His keyboard is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023, enabling rapid actuation for building and editing. The centerpiece is his Asus PG248QP monitor running at an astonishing 540Hz refresh rate, though he caps in-game FPS at 240 to match practical output without unnecessary strain. Audio comes from the HyperX Cloud Alpha headset. Powering it all is a high-end PC featuring the AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D CPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super GPU, and 32GB of G.Skill Trident Z RGB series RAM, ensuring buttery smooth performance even in intense endgames.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.